I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures, but we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
How did you find me?
Ezio Auditore led me here.
Rebecca? What's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Welcome to the Renaissance. What's going on, guys? Mcthewhite here. Another walkthrough for you. This one I've been waiting for a long time. AC Brotherhood. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, these days I've been talking to a friend. He gave me some tips about my videos that maybe I should try to spend more time with these games. Try to do those 100%, because that's what people actually are looking for. And maybe I'm gonna take that in consideration. So I think I'm gonna make that effort. Not just for me, for you, mostly because most of you have difficulties on playing this. So I'm gonna help you out. So this goes after the events of AC2, where Ezio basically face the Pope, which the Pope was Rodrigo Borgia. And that's Mario.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Like I was saying, we in AC2 were facing Rodrigo Borgia, which was the main Templar leader. Ezio did defeat him, but instead he saved his life. Well, it was his own choice, so we cannot complain.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
You might expect the interface that you're seeing here is in Portuguese. I cannot change that, unfortunately, but the language they speak and the subtitles are all English just for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
I gotta say,
This is the voice of the devil!
it's been a while since I've seen this these textures. It has a good, it has a nice ring to it. I mean, it's
Did
Renaissance.
Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
After all, there's the need of all these colors. Of course, it's not AC4 or AC3 or even Revelations, but it's still pretty well made. I can't get enough of it.
Be ready to fight.
Anyone that is a hardcore fan like I am,
What are you doing?
who likes this game the way it
Save
is,
you from the look of it.
and who will play it over
Not
and
bad
over
for an old
again.
man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
I remember it was in this game where they decided to encourage an offensive gameplay, because back on AC1 and AC2 you were very restricted to counters. You just waited for it and then there you have it. But now they made it differently. Now you have once you get on a streak, once you get into a streak, you're just starting to oh jeez. Oh no. Okay, he's back on. He's back. He bugged out. I couldn't see his cloak. Like I was saying, you had your combat was very restricted. You basically waited for that counter to strike. But now on Brotherhood they decided, well, let's make this an execution. How do you say this? An execution. Oh, it's like, let's say it's just a combo. You kill one, you kill the other, you just go on this sequence with non-stop. And I think what they did here was perfect, because I was not a fan of just waiting and counter. I want to be able to just go at them and kill them all, no matter how many there were. But one thing I have to say is that in this PC version, because that's what I'm noticing here, and this is bugging out. I can't see him. He's probably up top. Yeah. Jeez.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Oh, aside the bugs, you just gotta love these Renaissance studs with Ezio's family theme. Just brings that tear to your eye or to your heart, because you're gonna feel that. At least that's how I am. At least I feel these things very close. It brought me some good memories, this game. Gave me a lot of fun times. Monteriggioni, 1500.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero? Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
Cannonball!
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Well, that explains it. One thing they added too on this game is that you can now enter horses in the cities, with horses in the cities. The reason why they did this, it was because Rome was the size of the map of Venice on AC2, but 3 times larger. I mean, 3 times bigger than Venice on AC2. So they thought that in order for a player to navigate through all
Welcome back, Ezio.
through all Rome,
Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno!
Salve, ma!
It's good to be home.
Two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
well,
Thanks to
I'll
you.
continue later.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Like I said, there was this thing where Rome was very large, and they decided that the player in order to navigate through Rome, they needed to have horses. And I mean, it was logical. It was logical, their decision to actually add that for the game, because it wouldn't make any sense.
You always get stuck with this.
It wouldn't make sense to have horses when you cannot use them on the city.
Heavy.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditore's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditore himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
And this was a Renaissance ladies' man, top of his class, and he used to be shy too. So it's not impossible.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
And even then, women were difficult. Kind of. He has her in his pocket, but the only difference is he has to wait for it. And this is the weapon selection. Let's see, I think I have an assignment outside, which is to pick up Mario's horse.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Jeez, come back here. You won't make it easy on me. Stop moving! You.
Here! Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
If his battles will already been won, there wouldn't be 3 games about him. AC2, AC Brotherhood, and AC Revelation. And I'm glad they did all these games, because the way that game ended, Revelations, was just very touching. The way he
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
like I was saying, the way he found Altair's remains, just lying down with the last artifact, the last memory that Altair just placed him there for him to see, and then transmit all that knowledge back to Desmond, which later on
Salve, Messere.
Desmond
We
wakes
need you
up
to
from
fix the
coma.
cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Might be wondering why I'm playing the AC games right after they've been released. I mean, after all these years. Well, Unity is not gonna come out until October, so it's gonna take a while.
Done?
I might as well enjoy it.
We used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
Let's do this.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
The thing I have to say about these cannons is just going sideways, it takes a while. But then again, we're talking about a cannon that is very heavy. Oh, God knows how many tons of it. So, I guess pulling this pitch sideways is a little troubling. There we go.
Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, on the other one.
Ah, I missed that one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Not just for fun. Let's see. I probably can't climb up this. Then again, I'll have plenty of time. The fuck, man, why don't you... Okay. I was wondering why he wasn't using the stairs, then I noticed there wasn't any stairs.
Well, what's he doing?